Hey guys, welcome to 21 Days of Fitness, guys. I am so happy to have you all here with me, choosing me to be the person to kind of run you through this whole event here. Guys, again, thank you so much for joining and liking the page. So today is day one, first workout of the 21. It's gonna be a big one. We got legs and core to get us started for it. So this workout will feature 10 exercises. It'll be about 35 to 40 minutes in total in time. You should look to try to push yourself to get closer to that 35-minute mark. We're gonna have 3 different sections. The first one gonna be our section 1 is gonna be a 16-minute AMRAP. We're gonna follow that by 3 rounds of 4 different exercises, and then we're gonna have a Tabata finisher to get us going. So again, section 1, we have a 16-minute AMRAP. AMRAP is just short for as many rounds as possible. So we have 4 exercises and 16 minutes to get through the 4 exercises as many times as you can. So first up, we have 10 goblet squats. Then we're gonna go into 24 Cossack squats, and then we're gonna hop into 20 sumo jump squats, and then 10 single leg deadlifts on each leg. So this is what it's gonna look like. You can grab either a dumbbell or a kettlebell. That's all you'll need. It's a single or a pair of dumbbells or a single kettlebell for this workout. First thing we got is a goblet squat. We're gonna hold our weight in the goblet position, which is up in front of us, front stacked here. We're gonna spread our feet out about shoulders width apart, toes slightly pointed out at a 45-degree angle. Squatting down, really popping through the heels and putting all the force to the glutes and the hips, guys, and that's gonna be 10 reps. From there, we're gonna hop into Cossack squats. We're gonna stay in the same goblet position. We're gonna spread our feet out, toes slightly pointed out. We're gonna hop on the one side, rotate that other heel so you're on the heel and your toes are pointed up. We're gonna do 12 on each side. So 12 one way, back to the middle, and you can alternate back and forth. From there, we have sumo squat jumps. So we're gonna stay in this sumo position where our feet are outside of our shoulders and our toes are pointed out. Squatting down and pop it up. Good explosion, good power through the legs, through the heels, and popping off the calves. And then finally, we're gonna have 20 single leg deadlifts. For this, there's a couple ways of doing it. One, first you're gonna grab one weight, and we're gonna hop onto one leg. You can either do a pendulum or a staggered stance. So for the pendulum, it'll look like this. Knees slightly bent, all the bends coming from the hips. So as my leg goes back, my arm goes down, my back is nice and straight, and I'm pulling up with my hamstring. So again, we're down, pulling up with our hamstring. If you have a problem with your balance, stick one foot behind. You're still gonna do the work with that right leg. You're gonna pop your hips back, arms straight down, back nice and strong, and pulling up with your hamstring. Again, if you do have issues with balance, feel free to put that stagger stance. And you're gonna rock 10 on one leg, 10 on the other leg. And again, guys, those 4 exercises as many times as you can. Section 2 of the first workout. We have 3 rounds of 4 exercises. We're gonna do 20 glute bridges, 20 flutter kicks, 15 leg lifts, and 20 forward lunges. So again, 4 exercises. You're gonna do these for 3 rounds. It should take you anywhere between 10 and 14 minutes. Try to be a little bit closer to that 10 clearly. Try to push yourself as hard as you can. So starting off on the ground here, guys, we have our 20 glute bridges. For our glute bridges, we're gonna be on the ground, on our back and on our heels. Knees bent at about a 90-degree angle. From here, I'm on my shoulders. I'm gonna pop my hips up with all the force being pushed through my heels, squeezing my hamstrings and my glutes. So down and right up. If you wanna make it more difficult, put a weight on your hip, up and down. Again, nice, good squeeze in the glute and the hamstring. From there, we're gonna move on to our flutter kicks. We're gonna stay on our back. You can either put your hand below your lower back or out to the side, legs nice and straight, and we're gonna rotate our flutter kicks. This is gonna be 10 on each leg. So as one leg goes up, and one leg goes up. We're gonna be doing 20 total, 10 on each side. Then we're gonna stay in this position, legs nice and straight. We're gonna pull our legs up, heels touch the ground, pulling our legs back up again. We have 15 from there. Now we're gonna move on to the last exercise of the block, and we're gonna do forward lunges. You can either grab 2 dumbbells or 1, either one will work. We're gonna step out, knee touches the ground, and we're gonna pop back up again. So if I'm looking from the side, front knees at 90 degrees, back knees at 90 degrees, popping back up. We have 10 on each leg, and we're gonna go through those for 3 rounds. We're gonna finish with a Tabata A Tabata is essentially 2 exercises you're going to do back to back in conjunction with each other, where they're going to be 20 seconds of work with a 10-second rest, and then you move to the next one. So we're going to do 20 seconds of mountain climbers, and then 20 seconds of a squat hold. And we're going to do this for 6 minutes or 6 total rounds. Each round should be 1 minute at a time. So I'm going to hop in my high plank here. I'm going to be driving my knees to my chest for 20 seconds. From there, I'll have a 10-second rest to transition into the next movement, where we're going to hop onto our, again, same position we did our goblet squat. We're going to squat down, and we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. And then from there, we're going to hop back into the mountain climbers. We're going to do that for 6 minutes or 6 rounds. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here, guys. Absolutely kill it. If you have any questions about the workout, feel free to drop a comment below and let me know if you guys have any questions or need anything at all, guys. Keep killing it, guys. Thank you so much.